Hello to the amazing YouTube people, Donniemer here with some more card quest videos. So we are playing Rogue and so far we are doing well. We one-shotted the city of the undead, well it was pretty close though. We one-shotted the Dwarven Mountains and then I'll do the Enchanted Forest and yeah, let's go. So I have some preference here. So right now we are using the Swashbuckling school. I really like it. I'm gonna continue using it a little bit more, although at some point I will try this one out. Seems pretty interesting as well. For my primary here, I'm using the dagger. It's not like the best damage-wise, especially when you cannot get enemies defenseless, but it gets the job done. Most importantly, it is good enough for cycling all of these cards, draw cards. So yeah, we can go through our deck really good and get to our inner strength and concentration, which are just broken cards. Only one offs in my deck, which I cannot show you here, but they're inside there, trust me. And then we have the Bear Rogue. This is basically the bread and butter of this deck. Chip Trick really works really well. It draws 2 cards if done properly. Arm Parry I'm usually not using, but with Chip Trick alone I can go through the deck really nice. And then we got a Harpy Cloak, which helps us get enemies closer to us, because we are a melee deck, so that's really important. Using a Smoke Bomb as a trinket here. Well, it's really good in a state of emergency, although some others might be better if not in emergency, but I think for the boss fights, this is probably the best one. So I'm gonna keep it for now. Let's see what else we can get. And then the poison darts here, oh, they're just amazing. I like them so much. You get 2 charges back per combat, and well, yeah, and that means that you can use 2 of them to get some free chains going. Anyhow, gonna continue using this and let's see what else we can get. And now we're gonna go hunting for the beast. Hopefully we can do it. I'm gonna take a look at the advanced classes a little bit later, but this will basically force me to like change things out a little bit. Look at that demon link. What? Oh, interesting. I like that. Okay. Only the blood of a demon can create a demon link. Interesting. That's gonna be fun. I like this, what I see here. Anyhow, let's finish the 3rd area with our standard rogue here, and then we're gonna maybe look into these a little bit. Okay, well, let's go. I really like this game, and it's very good to know that this game actually might get the remaster at some point as well. Okay, let's start. Entering Green Woods, the wind gently moves the leaves of countless trees as you gaze upon the edge of the largest forest known to man. You've heard many tales about this place, wild beasts, bandits, and crazier things like man-eating spiders and even trees that walk. So many stories actually that you can't separate the truth from the myth, but you're after one particular tale today. The legendary beast, the Forest King. Surely if anyone was to slay it, they would gain everlasting fame in the entire kingdom. With determination you step into the woods. Okay, well, okay, so this thing reduces the distance, stuns them. Okay, so this is really good to stun the enemies. Let me remember how to actually play this. Okay, so this is really good card draw as well. Okay, we got a bunch of sprites here, so I'm just gonna go and stun them. That way we can easily kill them. And I don't believe we have I think we did unlock the Runecrafter's mask, but for now I'm gonna go without that. I don't feel like I really need it, so. Yeah, I forgot we could use the Runecrafter's mask, but this one's really good, so I'm gonna be using this one. Okay, maybe Mulligan here, everyone's really close. Well, these starting areas are like super easy anyways, so. Okay, let's get some stuff back. Drop that. Oh, I could use this for starting. Okay, I remember now how to play this, more or less. Okay. Yeah, it's a really strong setup that I'm running, so we shouldn't have any issues whatsoever for the first couple of areas. As for the beast, well, I was able to kill the dragon, so I'm hoping to be able to kill the beast as well. Oh, look at that, we got some chargers here. Okay. Well, I only have one dodge. I'm gonna have two chargers, so I could use this, I guess. There we go. Problem solved. Also, now my abilities will do more damage, so... Okay. I can only use this every second fight though, so that's something to keep in mind. Okay, so far so good. Okay, damage mitigation, increase max HP, okay. Increase max stamina, okay. So I like to take max stamina. But it's only like one max stamina. So I'm wondering, should I like be playing more beefier playstyle? Like this is only one max stamina. If you cycle well, it doesn't really matter how much max you have, right? So yeah, let's switch things around a little bit. Let's go with more health and let's see. Because we are a little bit bad against chargers and everything, so... Having more health also means you heal more after the boss fights, so... This is not like the best hand ever, but... who cares, right? Can I go like... There we go. Like that, and then I can chip trick this one, and I'll hopefully get some stuff back. So I definitely think taking stamina is safer, but you know, let's do something differently this time, right? Okay, I got some more chargers here, so again, let me mulligan here, I think. And then I'll just do the smoke bomb thing, so... that smoke bomb pretty useful, actually. I like it. Too bad it, like, you can only use it every second fight, but turns out that's gonna be good enough, so... For the dragon fight, I had a lot of... Okay, so something's not right, okay. So definitely we'll need some avoidance here. Okay, I got two things, so should be probably okay. Well, one archer, right? That shouldn't be a problem. There we go. Oh, it's distant, right? Of course. The downsides of this deck, we actually have to come close to it first in order to be able to kill it. No problem, we have lunge for that. Okay, we got one board charging. It's not a problem, so we can defend for two. Well, that's not quite gonna do it, so let's mulligan here for a... Well, acrobatics, I guess. There we go. Just do some somersaults and stuff and avoid that thing. Okay, let's get the thing going. Okay. Remove the dodge there. So that's... Let's kill as many enemies as we can here, and then I'll see what I'm gonna do. Okay. This deck is amazing at stunning things, by the way. It's like insane. Okay, another one of these. One of these. So lunge stuns, right? Yeah. Ooh, now I remember why lunge is so good. Okay. This is really good card draw, and it's also free. Okay, I'm gonna stop here just in case there are like hidden enemies. However, and actually, it would be kind of good to draw a couple more cards, right? I mean, I am like very low on dodges and stuff. Okay, no problem. Armor penetration, attack cards gain +1 armor penetration for a turn. That's good. This I don't really care too much about. And then this one, the first card in every battle costs -4. Okay, so usually I use launch early on in the fight. So this could be good saving of stamina. On the other hand, attack cards gain 1 for a turn. It's like also really good. So somebody did notice that I could just take this instead and save me 4 stamina at the start of every fight. However, I'm mostly worried about the boss fight, right? And the boss is melee. And it's gonna be hard to get like launch to be the first card each time. So what if you don't draw it, right? So I was thinking like, okay, in ideal circumstances, this is amazing, right? But this is always good for the boss fight. So I'll take this one. Even though like I agree this can be really good, but just, you know, I need armor penetration for the boss. And only one is not enough. I need 2. So I'll take this one and the next one as well. But I agree, this is pretty cool. Making launch cost nothing at the start of the fight really would make a much more fluid playthrough. But I want a stronger boss fight instead, so I'm gonna take armor pent here. Well, for the beast, basically, that's the last thing we're gonna be fighting against. Okay, I'm probably gonna use the smoke bomb here. Yeah, just to avoid the charging and stuff. Now let's see. Let's take out the sprites. There we go. Let's draw some cards for free here. Okay, cheap trick. Well, I can... so this thing is not stunnable, so I'll stun these 2. So ideally here we can kill the boar, right? So this will do 12 damage if I do it now, because it's unaware, so that's definitely something that I would not mind at all. I should keep track of my energy though. But I don't think we should have any issues here. There we go. It's on 14 already, so... let's see. Let's get the combo going. Make things a little bit cheaper here. So I don't do much damage because my targets are not aware, and but I do enough, so I can use that. Get some more cards and finish off the boar and then the archers. Well, it's the first area, so it's not like I'm expecting a lot of hardness here. A lot of hard opposition or anything like that, so yeah, first area nice and clean, no problem. And yeah, let's move on to the next one. Leaving green woods. As you sit on a stump and take some time to rest, your eyes settle on the giant boar's lifeless carcass, though that its eyes still seem filled with some kind of beastly rage. Looking away, you take some time to think about your next step. You know of a small village of woodcutters not far from here. They could have good information about the forest and its beastly king, but you also notice the boar left a path of thorn bushes behind, going back deep into the woods. It could be an easier path to replace territory. Okay. Rusty short sword has become obsolete. Wait, what? Okay, so we have found the short sword, and the rusty short sword has become obsolete. Okay. So I guess this is the better version of the a light and versatile weapon fit for swift and agile sword fighting. So I'm gonna assume this is just a better version of a sword. Stab, okay. No. Chainbreaker, deal 5, chain cost -1, deal +3, and draw a card. Well, that's a really good damage. It does cost a little bit more than backstab. Deal 3, chain cost -2, okay. Deal extra +3 and draw a card. So all of these have to be chained. Okay, fair enough. So the jab does 2 and +2 to defenseless targets. Chain, deal +2 and draw a card. So it's 6 at most. It's 6 damage at most for the jab. And it costs 2. And slash also costs 2. If chained. And I'll always try to chain the slashes. Okay, this is really interesting. So stabs are a little bit more expensive. So the backstabs cost only 2 on chain. Problem is, backstabs break the chain. And they do, all of these do deal more damage to defenseless targets, but it's not so easy to get defenseless targets in the first place. So this is like a hard decision for me to make. I almost feel like this is better against bosses because bosses will rarely be defenseless, right? With this deck. With this deck, I cannot really make bosses defenseless. In that case, like the backstab deals like what, 2 and 2 armor pierce, which is okay, I guess. Weakens them, which I don't care too much. Deals 6 extra damage to defenseless targets, which I cannot like make. So it basically deals 4. Plus 2 armor breaks 6 ideally. And this deals 8, so this is definitely stronger. Costs a little bit more. That's true. You know what? Let's try the short sword. This deck I'm using, it's not really good at making targets defenseless. Well, making bosses defenseless. So, and the normal enemies, like even if they are defenseless, yeah, sure, it helps a little bit, but I don't care too much about normal enemies. The boss does like summon a lot of normal enemies though, that's true. But if I keep them like defenseless, I'll be fine either way. Yeah, let's switch things around a little bit. I think this will be more comfortable to play for me. Okay, now we have to choose. So let's say if I go up, 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 then later I can go like this, right? Like this and like this. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the Wild Tangle here. I wonder if I did a mistake by choosing that sword. It does seem like pretty good though. Entering Wild Tangle, you backtrack the steps of the giant boar deeper into the woods, going through dense thorny bushes. Eventually find yourself lost in an area crowded with tall trees. Suddenly you see a shadow moving from the branches. Good day to you, stranger. Don't worry, I'm but a lone hunter. I like to come around this part of the woods. The game here is more of a challenge. The game? Actually, I've just picked up a manticore's trail and I could use some help hunting it down. Help me and I'll show you a way out of this maze. Well, thank you, kind stranger. I will appreciate that. Let's see. Okay. Well, not the best start, I'd say. I need lunch to like stun all of these. There we go. So now we got these slashes, which I think I prefer. So slash. And then stab is a little bit expensive. So I always prefer to use slashes when I have some. But, I mean, that's a lot of damage. Oh, this is also chain breaker, just like the backstab. Okay. That's fine though. Okay, any hidden enemies? Nope, nice. Charge. Well, I guess I'll just use that and not complicate my life too much. Okay. There we go. Let's get some cards going. Good. Slash. Stab. So only on chain this draws a card, right? Okay. Cool. Should be easy. Any chargers? No. I would like my lunch though. Well, there's the lunch, but oof, actually no, here I don't want my lunch. Here I want some better hand. Okay, that's good. Let me start the chain. So what we gonna go with here? Well, maybe that thing. No. I do have concentration. So this deals 8 damage. Maybe I should slash. Let's see, slash. Well, I have so many stuff here. Okay, let's chain break, and then I'm gonna recover my stamina and stuff. And cards and everything, really. Okay, there we go. Let's remove that. Do that. Do that. Yeah, I think it was an alright choice. We'll see at the boss, though. Drains 2 successful attacks and on that. Well, I can do that. I can do that. Okay, let's get some more cards, some more stamina. Go, stun these two, and now I would like... Oof, actually. Well, I need some... Like, I discarded too many acrobatics and stuff. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's really good. Okay, give me some defenses for the possible hidden enemies here, but other than that, okay, that should be enough. Okay, there are no hidden enemies, so whatever. Cool. Pixie dust, right. Level up. Expert dodging. Dodge cards cost -1 for the first 2 turns of each battle. I like this one a lot. Increases max by 1. That's fine. Next, no, definitely this one. Saved me so many times. Great roll. Okay. Well, I got some things to get things going, so I'll say that's gonna be good enough. Let's stun it. Now, should we see what's in the bushes? Well, I could start with that, I guess. Nothing in that one. The troll enrages. Don't rage, dude. Everything's gonna be okay. Just don't rage. There we go. Lunch. Okay, that's it. No problem. Alright, so we got a whole bunch of pixies and sprites. Well, I do have my lunch though, so that's gonna be okay. Let's start by, I don't know, poisoning something. Lunging a little bit, then drawing some cards with the chip trick. Okay. Slash that one. Do these do anything when they die? No, they don't, so that's good. Sprite is good target to kill. I need my concentration though. I should get it though. No problem. I'm gonna go here. There we go. There. There we go. Finally the concentration. Followed up by inner strength. Let's get another chain going on that pixie. Stun that one as well. Okay, another triple stun. And now I just need to kill this thing. And then I'm gonna end my turn. Probably. Just to see if there are like any hidden enemies. Okay. No hidden enemies. So we can finish this one right up. Good. Oh, I forgot I can just hard throw as well. Yeah, I should definitely do those as well occasionally. Right. Okay, this will make things cheaper. Okay, first the slashes. I have to be careful with these though. They're like... Okay. Oh, oops. Oh yeah, this is the second turn, right? Forgot about that teensy-weensy detail. So I don't have my armor pen anymore. That's okay though. I play a little bit weirdly just because I did not want to get like destroyed by hidden enemies. That's one of the things in this deck that I'm really bad against hidden enemies. So Okay, let's do that. It enrages. Well, don't. Just let's be nice to each other. Okay, oh, there's a sprite here that I would like to kill. There we go. Launcher. Right. Let's see. Let's break here. And let's get ready for like any reinforcements. That looks good enough. Okay, no hidden enemies, so no problem here. But you know, just in case, you never know. Okay, another launch, so now we are totally safe and can do whatever we want. Okay. Bam. And bam. I could go much faster here if I actually knew which locations have and which locations don't have hidden enemies. So this one definitely has a hidden enemy, that manticore thing, so... Well, concentration's a good start, right? There we go. Got rid of all the cards I don't really need or want, so... Okay, let's remove that dodge then. Okay, launch. I'm gonna wait a little bit with launch. I wanna get a launch on on both of these archers, so... There we go. Okay. Probably remove the stab, right? Okay. That's good. I'm getting a little bit low on stamina, but not much I can do about that. I can hide from the enemy though. So I wonder, will he come now? Let's see. Something's not right. So I got my dodge attack here as well. Let's see what happens. Hidden enemies. Sting attack. Right, so this thing attacks twice. So I'm just gonna smoke bomb it here. There we go. So this one, okay. Let's keep that for now. Let's see. Well, I'll do that. Okay, now it has dodge. We can remove it with that. That's good. Okay, attacks with her sting at middle distance and retreats and hides at 18. Okay. So we should be ready for that eventuality. I think I'll just draw some cards here though. Still have that to launch if I need it. And well, actually we can lose some HP here. It's not like a super big deal. Okay, so this will push it into hiding. Okay. So it would be nice to draw like some dodges and stuff. Okay, we got double up acrobatics. That's good enough. Hidden enemies. Hello. Acrobatics. Hey. Acrobatics. Okay. So let's see, how do I want to play this? I'm just gonna do that first and do that. Do that. That doesn't do anything, but it draws me a lot of cards, so it's good. Well, maybe I used a little bit more resources than I needed, but these recover really fast, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay, then Mr. Manticore, bye-bye. Okay, 2 areas down, so far so good. Increase max HP by 3. Oh no, I'm gonna take the armor break for sure. I need it, so. Oof, and now I cannot afford the silk net or the whiskey flask. Well, that's unfortunate. Hey fellow hunter, before we part ways, would you be interested in trading? So I'll be much weaker for the final fight without the whiskey flask. Maybe I should have taken 2 gold per kill. I don't know if that would make me get there though. Living well, Tangle. Now, stranger, that was some good hunting. You've got some nerve, so tell me, what prey it is you're after in these wild lands? When you tell him about the beast, he exclaims, "Golly, the first king himself! I've caught a glimpse of it once, but it lives much deeper into the forest." From here, there's 2 paths to the king's hunting ground. One goes through werewolf territory and trolls roam all around the other one. Now it's up to you to choose what you want to be killed by, stranger. Good luck on your hunt. Yeah, choose what you get killed by. Well, good luck anyway, you know. Okay, bag of tricks. Interesting. Pixie dust and fairy bombs and pixie caltrops, right? Make target unaware and give it 2 vulnerability for 4 turns. Draw a card. This is really good. Chain cost -1. This is really good. This is much better than chip trick. Because unaware is much stronger than the stun. It does draw less cards though, but this is too good to pass. And what is this? Fairy bombs. Deal 2 to 3 random targets and give them vulnerable for 2 turns. It's a ranged attack, which I need for when there are enemies with thorns. So this basically solves all my issues here. Pixie caltrops, gain 1 for 1 turn, chain cost -1 and draw a card, right? Interesting. Why is this ranged? Does it give me like ranged damage on contact? No, really? Anyway, I'm definitely gonna equip this. Gonna have a little bit less card draw, but well, who needs card draw when enemies are unaware, right? This also affects the bosses, so okay, well, most of the bosses anyway. We're gonna continue on the top here. So definitely much stronger deck right now. But now I'm sorry I dropped my dagger. If I knew if I knew I'm gonna get this. So definitely my last weapon would be better now, but what can you do, right? Entering troll ticket. The trolls it is then. We'll have a good time, stranger. Well, have a good time, stranger, and be sure to kill them as fast as you can before they regenerate. After walking for a few hours, night begins to fall. You start hearing strange noises in the woods, like odd voices arguing hysterically. It's a small group of forest trolls all grouped up around a dead deer and fighting over it. One of them turns around and sees you. "Yeah, man! Kill! Kill!" You get ready to fight. Right. Hello there, trolls. How's the day today? So ideally I would not... Well, I have my lunch, so I don't have to use my poison darts here, probably. I don't have the smoke bomb, though, so I should be careful. Let's slash couple of them here and make target unaware, give it to vulnerable for 4 turns, draw a card, chain costs -1. Amazing. Okay, kill that one. No. I could go for this thing, or I could play safe. I wonder though. Okay, so now this thing takes way more damage, like 12 from that. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. Okay, let's... I'm gonna use that as well. Just in case we are done here, so I don't have to bother. And we actually are. Okay, well, we are full on resources, so... Easy game, easy life. Deal 2 to 3 random targets and give them vulnerable, right? Yeah, this is definitely playable. Let's go for that one. It doesn't draw a card though. Stab, stab, stab. Let's stab something. Right, drop one of these, draw some cards. So far so good. There we go. I can get this one close. Well, I can also kill it. Stun these. Kill. Well, let's keep that. Let me just cycle through with these. Another slash. Costs 2 though. Let me drop the stab. There we go. Okay. Well, I have a couple of defenses if I need them, but there's nobody coming, so... This one's also pretty cool. Against hidden enemies. Would help. Although it's only one though, so it's a little bit weird card. Just cycle for one on chain, I guess. Sure. Okay, let's slash something. Okay. Launch these three. There we go. Slash that thing. Fair bombs. Sure. Bam, bam. Okay. These are like slowish. There you go. That's exactly what I wanted. We can make this one unaware here, so that solves that problem. Okay, I had a turn here, but that should be it, right? Yep. So something's gonna come out? Nope, it's not gonna. Well, trolls. It's been a while since I fought trolls, but I think we're doing fairly well here. Got some pixie dust. We can cycle. Yeah, sure. Let's just play it. There we go. Slash that thing. Well, actually, I have nothing to slash now, so that's a little bit unfortunate. Well, there's the launch, so that's good. Probably should end the turn here. Bye bye. Okay. Flurry of attacks. Bam. Right. Well, third area is still pretty easy. Okay, Stealth Master, again 33% chance to start every battle hidden. Not huge fan of that. Increase max by 1. Oh, interesting. The first 3 attacks in every battle deal +1.5 armor break. But only first 3 attacks. Which is not really that good. So should we go for max +1? Again, 33% chance to start every battle hidden. Well, this might, that's interesting. Only 33% chance though, but what's the alternative? A little bit more damage? Well, it's actually nice damage. On the boss, this is 6 extra damage to boss right from the start, right? Because it's armor break and... yeah, sure. Let's go with expert killer. Okay, well, a lot of melee enemies, so I can do the slashes. But you know what? Let's go deeper here, closer to the things we actually like a lot. So, oh, that also dealt extra damage. Will that do damage? No. Okay. 7. Right. Kill something. Flurry of attacks. Go, go, go. Lunge. Okay, let me do it here. So these have dodge, which is a bit annoying, but I can pixie dust the dodge away, I guess. Okay, let me draw some cards. We are back on 17, so that's good. But I just did put all the important cards back to the deck, so... okay, let's do some of that. Let's see. Slash for 6. There we go. Fairy bombs, sure. Dust. Dust. Bam. Easy. Also, so far, it didn't seem to me like they'll have help, but you never know. Well, this is a good hand to destroy anything that might come our way, so nah, no hidden enemies, right? So I guess trolls are like courageous people. They don't rely on hidden tactics and such. Okay. Yeah, using just a part of my... I should probably use the Harpy Cloak as well, but I'll save it for like very strong hidden enemies if that happens, I guess. I mean, it's playable, but I always want to go closer to concentration, right? That gives me a much stronger start. Okay, kill that one. Maybe start working on these big ones, I guess. Okay, there we go. Finally, the flurry of attacks to make things bearable. Finish that one. Do that. Okay, ping this one again. Flurry of attacks, git, slash. Well, I can launch this free, so that's good. Okay, let me confuse the hell out of that one. Fairy bombs. Yeah, sure. Oh, actually, that scales of something I played does more damage than, which is really good, actually. And now here, I don't know, I have some dodges just in case. Oh, that thing. Forgot about that thing. There we go. Really? Yeah, that was clearly a mistake from me, but did not get punished for it. There. Bam! Ah, I want my dagger back. Troll champion. Throw strokes when distant and rages when reaches 50, attempting to smash the player every turn. Spawns as many trollkins as he can every turn, hurting himself in the process. So this thing, I want to focus on it, basically. I don't want him spawning a bunch of troll things. Ah, this pixie deck goes so well with my white daggers. So it's so unfortunate. But I'm playing blind, so I usually don't know what items I'm gonna get in a run unless somebody tells me in the comments. Well, let's go, I guess. So I'm gonna make these unaware, I guess, so I can focus on boss here without worrying about them. This would be nice on a boss, so let's wait here a little bit. Well, actually, well, I can do that, right? Kill these two and then do the fairy thing. That does a lot more damage than I actually need here, though. Or I could just go with fairy bombs and, like, if it lands, it lands. If not, not, I guess. Yeah, I didn't land, okay. That was always the possibility, I guess. Okay. Slash. Flurry. A lunge. Let's launch here. There we go. I should play this as fast as possible, actually. Just draw some cards here, I guess. Come on, really? I might not have enough here to kill it. The troll champion rages, right? It's fine though. Yeah, I might not have enough to kill it here. Well, I guess he's gonna kill himself now. There we go. Oh, right. So he cannot really do many of them because he doesn't have health, so that's good. Well, we can make these like that and then we are safe. Okay. Yeah, let's just... There. Fairy bombs! Bam! Boom! Well, things are getting a little bit tougher, that's for sure. Definitely we might have some issue with the last boss. Leaving Troll Ticket. The Troll Champion has been reduced to nothing but a grotesque pile of mashed flesh when it finally stopped moving. You wait for a while to make sure nothing regrows out of it again. After taking some moments to rest, you resume your quest for the Forest King. You move with difficulty through the dark night. The thick vegetation scratches your skin and you are barely able to see a few steps ahead of you. But still you continue pressing forward as you know that camping in Troll territory would mean certain death. Obsidian shards. A bag full of extremely short magical obsidian shards. They can be pierced into enemies to deal free, ignoring all armor and give them 2 vulnerable for 9 turns. Well... Well. 2 vulnerable is really good. Definitely would help me kill bosses. I mean, this one only like gives 2 poison for 3 turns, which is like... But I like them to start chains though. That's for sure. So I'm a little bit undecided here. Should we go with that or keep this? This one definitely keeps like things way smoother. But the damage output on these is like a little bit bad. This will definitely boost my damage. Like a lot. As against bosses, which is really important. Every attack plus 2 damage basically. Well, this is like every turn plus 2 damage. And I do a lot of attacks per turn. So I'm gonna switch here. But this is good. This is good. This might be better for like when you go into stealth. So you watch enemies bleed out while you're just hiding, right? Also a lot of charges. I like it. It's nice. But this will be better for the boss. So I'm gonna take the obsidian shards here. The rogue has 1 out of 3 keys in the forest. Collecting all 3 keys will allow you to restore the forest from stage 4 instead of stage 1 when starting a new game with the rogue. So yeah, that's gonna be 3 areas done. That means cut in a video, and well, next one we're gonna do 2 areas, and then the final one will be just the beast trail. So yeah, that's it for this one. If you're enjoying this playthroughs, like the videos, that will make me happy. And if you enjoy my channel in general, always would be nice if you subscribe, and that would make me really happy. In the meantime, I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do something nice. Thank you all for watching, and see you back tomorrow. Numer signing out. Bye bye.